scrimmages leading up to time. You guys got 3 touchdowns. But Andy, you got one right off the bat. Considering all that early on, how important was it for any confidence going forward to score in the first play that you guys took the snap on?
It was very important. We've been talking about it. Me and my coaches, we got up some plays that we wanted to do, and that's the play I put down. I mean, coach had the confidence to run it. We scored.
What was the play you put down? Is that what it was?
Yeah. I mean, he called it though, so it was.
Right.
I didn't think he was gonna call it. I mean, it was actually the same play that I scored on last year in the spring game. So, I felt comfortable with the play. He did too. So we ran it. Good ball. Better catch.
It didn't have anything to do with Byers saying he wanted to see big offense in the spring game. You showed it to him right away because he's the guy he threw on.
Yeah, Byers been talking mad noise to me. Make sure y'all write this down. He's been talking mad noise to me for like 2 weeks now. So I knew I was going at him the first play. I'm happy he didn't pick it off.
That's good. See, be careful what you wish for, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the play. Did he consult with you while they were writing down the plays he wanted to put in, and then said, "We're going to do this"?
I just been hearing all week. We come down, we're gonna bomb the first play. I didn't believe it because we had been running every first play since we got here, and just when we came out and they told us that, and then I got the play call, I put a big smile on my face because I looked at the coverage. And I seen he was playing off, so I knew that he was gonna throw the ball my way.
Was it good to get some? It was kind of a so-so kind of spring game when you look at stats, but you guys scored 3 touchdowns, and that was kind of significant. Were you looking for that?
Yes, sir. I knew everybody on the O felt like we haven't been doing good because we haven't scored on the defense, so it was good to come out and score right off the bat.
How close was he to getting it? I guess it was.
It was a good ball. It was a great ball by the quarterback, and he wasn't close. He was on me, but he didn't have a chance to knock the ball out.
Talking bad noise, huh? That's good. Well, Amari, go ahead and give a rebuttal on the defensive play.
Of course, y'all know I'm a little disappointed because they scored, but I mean, not only did they scored 3 times. Defense overall, I mean, we showed some good things here and there, but for the most part, no touchdowns, and that's kind of been the model for the spring. So to go out like this with 3 of them is kind of disappointing, especially with the bomb on the first play.
Mm-hmm.
Eli, just coming off the injuries, how you felt about your spring and kind of where you are in relation to where you were this time last year?
I feel, in relation to this time last year, I feel pretty good because last year, I started off real slow. I think I had a pretty good spring. Ups and downs here and there. Like you said, we haven't been scoring a lot on offense, but we came out today and we scored 3 times. I wish we could have scored more. It was a couple bad things on my part here and there with the O-line, here and there with the receivers, but when we did score, you can see that we all came together as one and made a good play. That's all we got to do, just come together and make plays and we'll score.
How do you feel like your game has improved since last season?
A lot. Just being smarter with the ball, knowing when not to throw in the middle, like knowing coverages, knowing when to throw the ball away, knowing when to check it down to the back. I think I just got a lot smarter just knowing the game, just realizing what I need to do in what situations.
Amari, in talking about the defense, I'll probably ask Coach Blackwell is the same way. Kind of conflicted a little bit. You were on the red side that didn't win the game, but the white side's defense, which was the second defense, did a lot of good. A lot of sacks, picks. How good is that to see that those guys who supposedly going to be your backups did what they did tonight?
Well, honestly, that's great. It's great whenever, the backups or, the younger guys, show. You can tell by the white squad, they had a lot of momentum throughout the game. They were bouncing around, having fun. Like you said, the turnovers, it was bringing the offense life, and they were kind of working out for each other. Overall, I think they had a better game, you know, even though, you know, like that's why they took the win. And just like the younger guys, just having fun. It was good to see that, you know, some of the guys who, you know, coach may push to the bag during, you know, certain, you know, situations in practice. So to see them in the game, in front of the lights, you know, in front of the crowd, and just bouncing around, having fun, making plays, that was real big.
And when you know that that's merges together with your guys, knowing that there's depth there, or that it looks like that there's quality guys behind the ones, what does that make you think looking forward to once you're together on the same team, on the same defense?
National championship, definitely. I mean, you know, you see, whenever you can pull a guy out and put a guy in, and there's no drop-off in talent or productivity, then it's always a good thing.
And didn't I see, maybe yesterday, you got like the special teams spring award, did that go to you? The
Yes,
spring?
sir. Yes,
What
sir.
was that all about? What's that mean to you? Tell me about that.
To me, it meant a lot. It just shows that we're not, everybody's out here and we're doing our job. We're not trying to be selfish. You know, we want to play special teams. We don't just want to be like just play receivers, on college play receivers. Looking forward to playing special teams and helping the team out in any way.
Did it surprise at all? What was your reaction when they?
I was surprised. I mean, I've been working, but I wasn't expecting to get an award for it. But it was nice to receive an award for it.
You got the code offensive leadership spring award, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
And that means what to you?
A lot.
Because some of your quarterback's the leader, you know,
Yeah.
you expect that to kind of happen, but.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like either one of us could have got that award out of the quarterbacks. I mean, we all try to be leaders. None of us, we're not big talkers, big rah-rah guys, but we try to lead by example. We try to get out there early. I mean, when somebody drop a pass, Anthony Johnson, we just tell him he gotta do better. I mean, we expect the same thing from them. So I think that any one of us could have got that award, but I received it.
Who gets what for winning or losing? Or, I mean, I know guys were switching teams back and forth. Is there steaks against hot dogs? What did they decide was going to happen to who wins gets what, who doesn't win gets what?
Nothing official, just really bragging rights.
Exactly.
I mean, right when it hit zero, everybody was already talking. White squad, you know, they up in my face. Cause you know, I said the red squad was gonna win by like 50 points. So everybody came and had something to say to me. So really just bragging rights.
You 2-0 in spring games on your side? 3-0?
No, 2.
2-0. Oh, you won both of them, right? Okay. You've been here longer than anybody. Is this your first L in the spring game?
Honestly, I don't even remember, because I feel like last spring game I was switching sides too. So honestly, I can't even remember.
You don't have any, do you?
You won the first one.
Yeah.
First one.
That ball's in the first down, in the direction of fourth down, 13-yard line. Heading for the rescue.